Okay, let's all get comfortable in our chairs or our beds or wherever we're at. Let's just relax your body, get the tension out. Just stretch if you need to stretch. Inhale through your nose, exhale through the mouth. In with the good air, out with the stale. And just do it naturally until you feel yourself just totally gelled. I want you to think about something that you would really like to have. Something personal, something for yourself, an item. Not a career goal, not a big thing. I just want you to think of an item that you would like to have for yourself. It might be a painting. It might be a new pair of shoes. It might be a new bed. Just think of a thing that you would like to have. Got that image in your mind? I want you to see it in your head. Okay, now just push it aside and we're going to go on a trip. Close your eyes. When I say 3, you're going to see a limousine coming to pick you up. I'm going to pick up everybody here at Blog TV in my fancy, super fast, super flying, chitty chitty bang bang worthy limousine. 1, 2, 3. The door opens. Come on in. Get cozy. We're taking down as fast as we can go down a highway. At first it's familiar, but it's very quickly becoming new territory, a place you've never been to before, because we are driving at supersonic speed. If we weren't going to pull over, we could actually circle the globe several times before this meditation was over. But I've got a destination planned. I'm taking you to a place where there is a perennial summer. Now the car starts to slow down, and you notice out the window the blue sky and the green grass of the country. We're going to park and everybody get out. We're going to walk over to a beautiful babbling brook. And there's room enough for everybody, and this water that's running through this brook is clear and clean. You can dip your hand in it. You can splash it on your face. You can drink it. Refresh yourself from this beautiful stream. Now, if you look across the stream, you realize you can get over to the other side by hopping around on some little stones. The stones are dry, but it doesn't matter if you get wet or not. You'll be dry before you get back in the limo. Let's go skip on over to the other side of the creek. I'll race you down the hill. Beautiful hill of nothing but soft green grass. Throw off your shoes. Enjoy the cool, fresh feeling on your feet. Let's run down the hill together. And suddenly everybody has a kite. The kite's flying. You've got a kite. You're holding on to that kite. Just keep running and keep that kite up there. You can't run out of energy here. This is a magical place. Notice the sun on the other side of the kite. It's making your kite glow. And even though there's a lot of us out there with kites, none of the kites are getting tangled up. Your kite belongs to you and it's staying with you. So let's run across the field now. You can almost feel that kite lifting us off our feet. Matter of fact, it's starting to make us feel a little bit like a helium balloon. Now we're kind of bobbing across the field instead of just running, because the strength of the kite is pulling us up. Enjoy that light feeling of bobbing across the field, holding onto your kite. On the other end of the field, you see a bunch of picnic blankets. You can see them red and white and all different colors. Some of them are checked. Some of them have little flowers on them. But they've got all kinds of goodies stacked on top of them. So let's go over there right now, but don't let go of that kite. Let the kite help you get there. Now we're going to go over there and pick out something that we want to eat. But we've got to hold on to that kite. Don't let go of that kite. So you can only eat with one hand while you hold on with the other hand. Hold on to that kite with one hand and grab something to eat. Something yummy, something you don't normally treat yourself to, but there it is, all made, all ready to go, perfectly fresh, perfectly nourishing. And as you eat it, you can feel yourself just going, everything is opening up and saying, I'm enjoying this nourishment. It's nourishing my whole body. It's nourishing my very spirit. Even though you have to work to stay on the ground because that kite keeps trying to lift you off the ground. Now when I say 3, you're going to be done eating, and we're going to take that kite and we're going to head back to the limousine. 1, 2, 3. Wipe off the crumbs of whatever you're eating. Swallow that last mouthful. If you want to drink something, go ahead and grab something to drink. Now hold on to that kite with both hands because it's really strong now. It's really pulling you up. As a matter of fact, it's pulling you up so much that you hardly can touch the ground anymore. And it's bringing you back toward the creek. And it just whisks you over the creek without even touching the water. And up to the limousine. Now, you can't have that kite flying around and be in the limousine at the same time. So I want you to start reeling in your kite. Reel it in, reel it in. And when you get it close enough, you realize that it's no longer a kite. It's that very thing that you desired before. That's what you were thinking about. Turn from a kite into exactly what you need. Go ahead and take that item, put your initials on it. Just grab a pencil, a pen, a crayon, whatever you can get, and put your initials on it so it knows where to go, because you can't take it in the car unless it can fit in your pocket. If it fits in your pocket, go ahead, stick it in your pocket. But if it's too big, then just put your initials on it and know that it's going to be there later on. It'll be back where you need it to be, where you want it to be. Okay, set. The doors of the limo open and everybody pile into the limo. Gonna go back to our seats, back to our beds. Okay, limousine takes off. I'm driving, and you know I'm driving fast because I love to drive fast, and I'm gonna personally deliver every one of you back to your homes. Why, you're landed. You hear that phone? I wonder who it is. Oh, ignore it. It's not important. You're going to just enjoy this meditation.
Hello.
Okay, when I say 3, you're going to open your eyes and you're going to feel better and more refreshed and rejuvenated than you've felt in a week. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. Now, was that timing or what? Now, that's the problem with having the meditations out here in the living room instead of the studio where I could close the door. Yes, that's true. That's true. The limo phone went off and Glenn appeared in the limo to answer it. What timing that man has. Well, actually, I was the fast driver. but Glenn was there to answer the phone, which is good.
Bye-bye.
So let me go ahead and save this recording. And what should we call this one? A drive in the country.